The sand whipped at Rhys's face, tasting like grit and despair. Amelia stumbled, her hand instinctively reaching for his arm. "I feel it, Rhys. A pull." Vogel, his face a mask of unsettling calm, didn't break stride. "Don't listen to her, Rhys. It's a trick. A lure." Rhys ignored him, his revolver held ready. The fissure in the earth had widened, revealing a spiraling staircase carved into the living rock and descent into an oppressive darkness. The air emanating from it was cold, heavy, laced with the scent of dust and something ancient, something knowing. "It's calling me," Amelia whispered, her eyes fixed on the staircase. She started to pull away, a strange, ethereal glow shimmering around her fingertips. "I have to go down." "Absolutely not." Rhys grabbed her arm, tighter this time. "Vogel, explain yourself. What's happened to you?" Vogel didn't answer, his gaze unwavering, his posture ramrod straight. He moved with a precision that was unnatural, almost robotic. "The cycle must be completed, Rhys. Resistance is futile." Suddenly, the armored figures, silent and relentless, surged forward. They moved with a coordinated efficiency that spoke of superior training, their movements blurring in the swirling sand. Rhys fired, the reports echoing in the stillness, but the bullets seemed to ricochet harmlessly off their dark, metallic armor. "Run, Amelia. Get to the staircase," Rhys roared, pivoting to cover her retreat. He emptied his revolver, forcing the armored figures back momentarily. Amelia hesitated, her gaze flickering between Rhys and the darkness below. Then with a sudden surge of resolve, she tore free from his grasp and began to descend the staircase, her feet barely touching the steps. The ethereal glow around her intensified, bathing the staircase in a soft, violet light. "Amelia!" Rhys shouted, but she didn't respond. He cursed under his breath and followed her, knowing he had no choice. The staircase twisted and turned, deeper and deeper into the earth. The air grew colder, the silence more profound. Rhys could feel the weight of ages pressing down on him, the palpable sense of something vast and unknowable. Finally, the staircase opened into a vast cavern, larger than any he had ever seen. The space was bathed in an unearthly violet light emanating from a central structure, the Heart of Zerzura. It was a crystalline formation, pulsing with a slow, rhythmic beat, its facets shimmering with a kaleidoscope of colors. Rhys felt an immediate sense of awe mingled with a profound unease. The air crackled with raw power. Amelia stood before the heart, her arms outstretched, her eyes closed. The glow around her was almost blinding. She began to hum, a simple, repetitive lullaby. The sound resonated through the cavern, vibrating in Rhys's bones. "What is she doing?" Vogel's voice was flat, devoid of emotion. He stood at the foot of the staircase, the armored figures arrayed behind him. "She's remembering," Rhys said, his voice hushed. "She's remembering something vital." The lullaby intensified, and images flooded Rhys's mind as swirling nebulae, ancient cities, faces he didn't recognize, a song echoing through the void. He saw a cycle, a repeating pattern of destruction and rebirth, a cosmic dance of creation and annihilation. And he saw Amelia at the heart of it all, the linchpin, the key. "The song is a warning," Amelia said, her voice echoing through the cavern. "It's a warning about the heart, about what it demands." The heart pulsed again, and a voice resonated in Rhys's mind, ancient and powerful. Asterisk, the cycle nears its completion. The vessel awakens. Asterisk. Suddenly, the armored figures surged forward, led by Vogel. He raised his hand, and a barrier of violet light shimmered into existence, separating Rhys from Amelia and the heart. "You cannot stop what is meant to be, Rhys," Vogel said, his voice echoing with a chilling detachment. "A heart demands its due." Rhys knew then that he was facing something far beyond his understanding. He was a pawn in a game played by forces ancient and unknowable, and he knew, with a chilling certainty, that the fate of the world hung in the balance, dependent on a woman humming a lullaby in a cavern beneath the desert. A desperate plan began to form in his mind, a gamble against impossible odds. He would buy Amelia time, even if it meant his own destruction. He just needed to find a weakness, a flaw in this carefully constructed cosmic machine.